Just gotta know one thing. Are you ready? No! I said, are you ready?
What is going on, guys? My name is Tubby. Welcome to the live stream. We are going to be playing 2K17. For those that don't know, I do not have my hands on a copy of 2K18 yet. For those that are watching this stream and like, what the heck, 2K18 is in the title. For those that don't know, myself and a bunch of other YouTubers flew out to Connecticut to the WWE archives and got our hands on 6 hours of WWE 2K18 goodness. And I've got a lot of content that I do have recorded. And we're going to talk about that. I do have a video that I have queued up in this secret folder right here that I could play on live stream. We'll see how the live stream goes. We'll see how interactive and fun we can be. We're going to play some online matches, but if you have any questions now, granted, you have to realize I only had 6 hours with the game. So I want to make this really clear as I take some of these questions. I'll see if I can get any other YouTubers on to answer some of these questions. And get some feedback from them. Maybe they played a mode I didn't. I can tell you right now that I did focus on, getting some matches in. I went into the backstage area. I played some universe mode, but I did not touch my player, unfortunately. So if you have my player questions, direct them to guys like James Pulse, Chris Danker, Brandon Does Everything. I watched Not As Fan play. You guys can go over check them out, youtube.com/sportsgaminguniverse. Me personally, I did not. That's just the way things went. But for me, I was playing a lot of different stuff. I'll cue this up just so you can see it. I'm not going to play it, but there is some 2K18 stuff going on. Let me just get it off that menu. So right away, I'm just going to try to find an online match because I don't know how the servers are going to work. Wait. Am I not signed into PSN? I should be signed into PSN. Could have swore I was, because I know now I have PSN Plus. I didn't have PSN Plus before, my man. That's like one of the things. I don't ever play 2K18 online. So if you guys are wondering, like, hey, tell me, can I add you on my friends list so we can play 2K18 when it comes out? I'm probably gonna be streaming 2K18, but for the most part, I do not play 2K online. Oh, there's like a whole new service agreement I got to agree to. Hold on. Let me go ahead and hit OK. Welcome to the stream, guys. Yeah, we're just going to play online. Our server's down. I don't know anything about online. So if there's anything online, this is like the thing every year. We don't get to touch online. We don't get to see it. We don't get to play it. We don't get to smell it. We basically get to go in there and just play the game itself. So those are the two areas that I'm not really going to be able to touch on too much is my player and online, just because nobody got to touch online, unfortunately. You guys know how I feel. I'm very vocal about people always tell me all the time, like, yo, all you do is talk, like, all you do is like promote 2K. And it's true that I play the game year round. It's kind of how I make a living. But I am very vocal about the servers because the servers are a huge issue in past games. Like right now as I'm trying to play, I'm running into server issues now that I'm signed in. Let's see if we can actually get online. As we tell some people tell me that it's not there. Actually, let me show a little bit. So the reversal system. So let's talk some of the new features. I'm going to save this for a video. But let me see if I can queue up a clip really fast. Let me do this. Thanks to unable to communicate with this. No. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Is this real right now? Don't tell me the servers are down. Thanks to XSplit, I'm going to add in a video really fast. I'll show you guys some of the sequences here from 2K.
Oh, no. Here we go.
Hey. Whoa, timeout. I didn't see that. Where was that from? Hold on. Okay, I heard that. I heard the list. Somebody made the list. Let me check on that really fast because I'm trying to add a video for you guys to show. Renders. Where is it? Come on. Show me this render list. All right, right here. So here is, I'm going to show you guys this clip from 2K save scene. We'll call this sequence. For those that don't know, because I did kind of like stop playing 2K17. Now, I didn't stop playing 2K17 because I actually really love 2K17. But I played.
And he fights his way free. He's got to be working on instinct right now.
So if you take a look at this, this is a sequence I was focusing on. This is from my match between Johnny Gargano versus Tommaso Ciampa in an epic match. This is a sequence. So now take a look at this sequence, and this is what I want to show off because I'm a big fan of these sequences. You see him go for this, and then right here. I love doing stuff like that, and my mic may be a little delayed because I'm set up for streaming, not watching videos. But you can see the sequences that happen, and that is really cool. That's one of my favorite things. Now, the next thing I want to show you guys really fast, and I thought I was queuing up a different video. That's not the video I wanted to queue, but that's one that is okay too. Let me see if I can find it. This one right here. So this video that I tweeted out and 2K Games had retweeted out, sequence 2 we'll call this one. And again, I still have to look at that sound, so give me 1 second.
Jarring forearm.
Another video. Now, this is what I wasn't necessarily trying to go for this. I didn't know you could do this. Me personally, I popped legitimately as I'm sitting playing this game in the studio, and I went, oh, did Gargano caught him. Gargano just John Cena'd him. But then Tommaso Ciampa reversed it in the carry animation, and then he knocked him out, and then he rolled out of the ring. So let's take a look at that really fast. In one clip, we had Johnny Gargano going for a move, which is really cool. Let's take a look at this. So Johnny Gargano goes up top, kicks Tommaso Ciampa, he reverses it. Gargano catches him as I'm playing in the studio, and I'm like, no, this isn't real. So this is the carry animation where you lift up with R1, you pick him up, and then he reversed it, and now new to the game this year is in single-player matches when people take a huge amount of damage, they roll out of the ring in unique spots. That's one of my favorite things, honestly. I love that. I absolutely love that. I'm going to go online and just try to find a match here. So before we get to questions, I just wanted to show that because that's what I do. I love sequences, man. I love to pop. It's like I'll make videos on 2K, but in my free time, because my channel's dead, right? Like I let my channel pretty much die. But I played in the last 3 months. I spent. Can I show this image? I want to show this to people that think, Tubby, you don't even play this game, man. What are you doing? Let me show you this image. This is called the can. For anybody that doesn't know, for YouTubers, I have what's called the can, which means I sit around and literally record WWE 2K17 like madness. That's all I do. Wait, are the servers not working? No. You've got to let the servers work. I record 2K17 like crazy. The problem is, it's like I get like at one point. So let me show this on screen right now. This is called #thecan. This is other YouTubers give me crap for this. This is what the can is, son. So let me take a look at the can really fast. Just so I can I move this? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this is what I recorded before SummerSlam. This is all my videos, and I just moved that out of the way. This is all the videos I recorded for an NXT series for week 1 to 4. I recorded every single match, and I kept replaying them until I had it exactly how I wanted, until it was perfect. And I had a beautiful story arc. I had Aleister Black versus why am I spacing? Hideo Itami before it was even announced, and I got into this. So I'm a big fan of this game, man. Like I'm a fan of making simulation. I really can't play online. I don't want to be that guy that I remember in THQ I made a video that the servers weren't working. So unfortunately the servers aren't working right now. So let me put it up on this screen for right now. So let me take some of your questions as I'm going to go back and take a look at that stream tip sound from before. Sorry about that. I let that one go. What's up, Sport? Brandon, how you doing? You challenged me to 2K18, Troy. See, that's the thing, man. I'm not into challenges. I'll play online. We'll stream. We'll do some stuff. Is there any way, Brandon, do you have Discord? Do you want to hop on and chat? Do you want to hop on, my man? Let's see. Where was that from? I'm trying to figure out where that came from. Is it in? Oh, it was a super chat. Mr. Michael Law 2011. Hi, Toby. Would you turn Bailey heel? Yes, Michael Law. He had sent in a super chat a little bit ago. For Bailey, I absolutely would turn Bailey heel. I'm not gonna lie. I would have Bailey lose, like have Sasha take her down, and then I would legitimately. Let me just put up a match on screen because I feel like I gotta watch something. I can't be trying to get on the servers. I would literally have Bailey get pushed to the edge. Like, this is her dream. She worked so long to get in WWE, but she can't do anything. And then finally, as she loses in a big pay-per-view match, like Izzy is front row, and then she just turns heel on Izzy. That would take Izzy being involved in it, which I don't think that WWE would ever do that to Izzy, nor should they. But I would definitely 100% turn her heel. So let me just put it on a random match. We'll simulate this. What do I have for downloaded superstars? What do I have for cause? Let me go random. Let me put Chris Danger up here. Let's see if the Chris Danger World Tour, that's something else I have in the can. The Chris Danger World Tour. Actually, let me play that video. Let's do that. While this is going on, I'm going to put up a video of Chris Danker after this that I had from the World Tour as I take your questions. So Leo Rush just debuted tonight. Let's put him up against Leo Rush, as I need to make sure I'm CPU, because I was not CPU. There we go. Okay, so we got CPU. We're going to do Chris Danger versus Leo Rush, so I can actually look at your guys' questions and respond to these. Give me 1 second, and we're going to put him at NXT. Why not? Title match. Let's see, does Dank have a title? Dank is the Cruiserweight Champion. Let's put him on there. Slow momentum entrance is on. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit start. So now let me take a look at your questions, now that I can actually look at them. Can you speak about Cass's entrance? I didn't get to see Cass's entrance for 2K18. I saw Enzo's, and I did record Enzo's entrance. And for anybody that hasn't seen Enzo's entrance, do you guys want me to play Enzo's entrance, or do you guys want me? Do you just want to go look at the video? Because I could add in some of this stuff. I got a preview editor, thanks to XSplit, to be able to do this. So let me I'll queue up some extra 2K18 stuff. That way I can talk about it. Because I don't want to like show you some stuff that I haven't uploaded on my channel yet. I want to save some of that content. But let me see if I can find my Enzo entrance at least, so I can put this up there if I can find my files. Where are my files? Where is it? There it is. Okay. So Enzo Amore. Enzo's entrance is right here. Okay. So some people did say, and I'll talk about this as I'm going to turn down the entrances sounds. Let's call it Enzo's entrance. Enzo, hit save. So this is one of the questions. So in Enzo's entrance, when he comes out, some people had said that he doesn't have the Titantron's wrong. I will say this isn't a big deal to me. I do not care personally, but on that board before that screen comes up, because that's the right Titantron, that's the right Minitron, everything is right about it. But there is that, it looks like when you drop water and there's a ripple effect on the Titantron, that is missing, unfortunately, for people that were asking. So that, I think that might have irritated a little bit of people. To me, it didn't matter.
And I am a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that.
And then right here, this is where some people got a little upset too. Again, I don't think you could have prepared for them breaking up.
How you doing?
So they did say, bada boom, realest guys in the room. And somebody's like, yo, he said guys. No, it's only the guy. It's only Enzo. And some people got really upset about that. Me personally, didn't mind it. Don't care. Thanks, man. Yeah, wow. See, you've been watching since like the good days, back when gaming was fun, my man. Because if you were a fan before 2K14, my content was great. Not that my content afterwards was bad, I just kind of lost interest, because from 2K15 to now, personally, the game has gotten how I would play it, right? Like if I was buying a game and I wanted to like recreate what I was watching on TV, that's what 2K is. You know, 2K14 and before was like arcadey games. You were playing, you had fun, and you still have fun in the new gen, but you create these amazing simulations. And that's why I personally love the game. I love getting those spots. I love, you can call me like a spot monkey, you can call me whatever you want to. I love creating sequences that are epic. Non-stop player. How improved is MyCareer? I did not get a chance to touch MyCareer. I'm going to see if I can get anybody on to talk about MyCareer for my group. Let me see if Nodus will join me. Hey, Nodus, I'm streaming. Do you have like 5 minutes really quick to hop in and talk about MyCareer really fast? So from what I could see from MyCareer, let me just say this. I think the consensus is, I do have one thing I could show for MyCareer. It was actually ripped from Pulse's video. Whereas from what I saw, I actually kind of liked the MyCareer, although I didn't get to play it. But I did see the loading screens were very long. That was the loading screens were so long. I don't know if that changes. I don't know if there's anything different. But to me, the loading screens were very long. And that got kind of, I don't know. I felt that was a little frustrating. What is better, 2K17 or 2K18? 2K18 is, if you are a fan of simulation games, if you are a fan of 2K17, but you just want like new rosters, they improve on it, right? Like they didn't go back in this game at all. They improved. That's what they've done every year. 2K15 was like this foundation they built. If you like that, or if you like that simulation style, because there's some people that still want to, not throwing shade here to James Pauls, that want to jump off of Times Square, and I'd like to too. Like back in the day, Here Comes the Pain, Shut Your Mouth, like ramming people in carts in the parking lot. That's awesome. But to me, I like creating what I see on TV. So it does even better. The carry system. I really dig the carry system, man. I think the carry system, universe mode. I do have some universe mode gameplay. Let me actually cue that up. I'll show you guys some exclusive universe mode gameplay right now that has not been uploaded, although this is going to be in a video, so this is like a spoiler alert. I won't play a lot of it, but I will play a little clip from universe mode really fast. They did add power rankings to the universe mode this year, which is kind of cool. I don't think universe mode is... I don't want to disappoint people, personally. But my biggest complaint with universe mode was, okay, I set up all these matches. I mean, I have some complaints with universe mode, but for me, I don't know if this is you guys. You guys let me know this. Who's always wanted squash matches in WWE? Who's missed squash matches from 2K14? Like, I loved when I can give one guy a finisher, I can make one guy his whole body damaged. So when I start the match, boom, finisher, RK out of nowhere, I'm done. I don't have to play match after match. Like, one of my biggest things was, since we've gone 15, 16, and 17, was if I want to have a squash match, I literally have to beat somebody up, reset them up, put them in the corner, and then act like the match just started. I want a squash match. I don't like having to hit somebody with two finishers to take them out. So the fact that got added is a huge thing to me. I'm a big fan of squash matches. I'm trying to find where my 2K18 video is. Where is my 2K18 videos? Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. Universe mode week 3, I think it was. I'm actually going to show you guys a little bit into universe mode from this. If I can find this really fast, sorry. That's custom arena. We can't show custom arena just yet. I'm not ready to show custom arena. Where is my universe mode videos? Are my universe mode videos not on here? Guys, I may not have universe mode on this computer. I may have them on my other computer. Uh-oh. That could be bad. Yeah, I do not think I have it. But I will queue up create a video, though. I will queue that up for you guys, because I think that's one of the things I really want to talk about. So in 2K18, you have squash matches now. So let me explain a little bit about squash matches for those that don't know. So squash matches, now you can give 1, 2, or 3 finishers, which is cool. And then you can assign damage levels. So they can start at green, they can go down to that mid-blue bar, or they can start at red health. The problem, it's not necessarily a problem if you're like good at the game and you can control everything. But to me, the problem was everybody gets them. Like, I wish I could have assigned 1 finisher to that guy, 2 to this guy, or like, you know what I mean? Like I wish that was in universe mode or any of the game modes. I wish you could have assigned them. But the fact that I can assign finishers and I can change the damage levels is huge to me. I love that. I'm a big fan of that. Where is... Guys, I'm trying... Oh, there it is. There it is. We'll talk about video editor, too, in a second. I want to be able to get through a match really fast. I want to be able to knock it out and call it good and move on to the next one. So, yes, if you like that and you want to focus on, like, your big matches, 2K18 is a big improvement. Tell me, did they fix the blood animations? Let me show you some screenshots really fast. Hopefully it doesn't get this stream demonetized, but let me throw up some screenshots really fast for Bobby Roode to show off some of this blood. I thought the blood looked fantastic, personally. That's just me. Because the graphics were improved. Now, I will say this. You have to keep in mind when you're watching a YouTuber, their video, they capture it and they're rendering it down. So watching it live or on the console, it's a heck of a lot better as I throw all this stuff in here. Let me throw this in. Do you want to save? Yes, I want to save. Okay, so let's take a look at Bobby Roode really fast. Here are some of the Bobby Roode screenshots. So, is it this one? Yes. Okay, so you can take a look at Bobby. There's sweat engines, which is really cool in 2K18. So, like, as the match goes on, they do sweat, which I do like. You can take a look at Bobby. Like, look at my man's armpits. My man is sweating. The blood is starting to drip off. Is it any different than 2K17? I don't know. I haven't compared it just yet. I haven't gone through. But to me, the 3 matches, because I actually forgot to turn blood on halfway through the capture event. And then I went, oh, I got to turn blood on. So I eventually turned blood on. So it does look good. You'll notice... I kind of want to show you an entrance to show you how good the graphics actually are, but I'm going to save that. We're going to save that. But you could take a look at Bobby. So they definitely is improved. I thought the blood looked good, but I didn't turn on blood till halfway through. Yeah, I haven't seen UFC's blood system, so I can't compare like another game to how it looks on 2K. But to me personally, it was looking good. I mean, the bodies are looking good because... What is the word not as fan and I said each other? As we're playing 2K18, we looked over and was like, there's pore technology. You can, like, see their pores. Now, granted, I want to make this very clear. We were playing, and I don't know if there's graphical difference. I don't know if it was the TV. I have no idea. We were playing on PlayStation 4s, and we were playing on, like, 50-inch TVs right up close. So we were standing face-to-face with the screens playing these matches. So I could see, like, every level of detail. It was vibrant. It was light. It was like, oh, Danker. Oh, oh. Yo, Chris Danger. The Danger Zone. Dude, Danger just lit him up. Leo Rush, my man, just took a beating. I didn't actually get to see if blood dripped on the mat everywhere, to be honest with you. Pore technology. If you have pores, like, you know how your body has pores, like you look, you see goosebumps, you see whatever. Like, you could see it on, like, their back or their arms or, like, that's the easiest way I could explain it. Yeah, there is a big difference between 2K17. Let me change the title from match, online matches to 2K17. So it definitely looks good. All right, let me answer some more questions. What do we have? Robert, I've been watching you since 2013. Well, thanks for staying along so long, because the last year I wouldn't have been watching me either. What else is there? What do you think of the women's wrestlers this year? I like them, man. Like, Asuka looks amazing. Like, can I pull up a screenshot of Asuka? Do I have a screenshot of Asuka? Okay, I don't have a screenshot of Asuka, but Asuka in-game, if you've seen her in-game, looks fantastic. Like, all the models, I think, look great. So they definitely did a good job. Did Dank win? Or did Leo Rush win? Who won? Who won? I didn't get to see that. I didn't get to fully dive into the game, and that's one of the things every year. It's like, no, I just, like, as the time is running down, right? So you're there from 12 to 6. As it's coming to be 5:30, I'm realizing, oh, God, the time's almost over. The time's almost over. And then imagine as you're sitting in a room. This is like your favorite game. You're having fun. And then the time's winding down, and you're like, okay, what else do I record? I don't know what to record. So that's the one reason that I think we can't be as thorough as that we wanted to be, is just because you only have a limited amount of time. So I made a mistake in the Braun versus Enzo Amore video, where Braun Strowman puts him through the limousine. I made that mistake of literally doing that for like 30 minutes. And I spent 45 minutes out of 6 hours filming a Braun Enzo video where I was trying to hit all the OMG moments. Which was huge. The realism it definitely looks good this year. What else is there? Match creator. Okay, so my favorite thing. Let me talk about my favorite thing. Match creator. Match creator is back. Please tell me, do I have any footage of match creator? You have to apologize because like on my computer, all my footage except for some of the stuff I've edited is on this desktop. Everything else is on my laptop. So let me see. Is online servers back on? I'd love to play against some of you guys online. Unable to communicate with server. Boy. Please tell me that's a shirt. Please tell me somebody makes a shirt that says can't communicate with servers, because I'm not throwing shade. I just want to be able to play online, man. I just want to be able to play against people. You know what? I'm going to... I don't really want to do this, but let me show you. I'm going to mute this. Let me show you one of my pet peeves. This was one of my pet peeves. Oh, I didn't save it. Never mind. I can't. I didn't save that. Unable to communicate with servers online. Oh, man. You're bumming me out right now. I'm just trying to play online. I'm going to get triggered. I'm just trying to play a game. All right, let me put something on the screen. We got to get something in the ring at least, so I can at least focus and keep talking and taking you guys' questions. So let's just go random. Sting 91 versus Dusty Rhodes versus, well, let's make sure it's a legend. Might as well keep it a legend theme. Randy Savage. Look at that. There we go. Let's throw it back way back in the day. Let's put that at Bash at the Beach. Title match. Entrances. Put it on normal. All right, let's start that up. All right. So let me take a look. Are the table matches easier? I didn't get a chance to play tables matches because, like I said, you're in a limited time. I played a TLC match, but I didn't use the tables, unfortunately. The spots just didn't line up for me to be able to use the tables I wanted to. I will say in my videos, the announce tables did glitch. I don't think that's the way they were supposed to, because everybody else I saw, it went fine. So me personally, the stuff that I had posted where it was the Kurt Angle moonsault today. If you guys missed that video, you guys can go check that out. Kurt Angle did a moonsault on Rob Van Dam after the match, and the table didn't break, or during the match. Everybody else I saw do that, it broke away. So I don't know if it was just something that was kind of messed up. Again, we didn't get to play online, so I have no answers to online whatsoever, unfortunately. I would have loved to get my hands on online play, but unfortunately we just didn't get a chance to. I do have... Can I show this? Where is... Well, this is going on. Let me talk about my other favorite feature. Let's take a look at this. This is what I want, and I'm going to be brutally honest on this. This is create a video. Okay? Great. I love the fact that you have a free roam camera now. I love the fact that I can do stuff like this. Big fan. You have no idea. I will say that, you know, PS4s and PS4 Pros, graphically they say they're the exact same. I felt like the PS4, and I don't know this for sure. I don't know if they sped up 2K18 or if it was the PS4 Pro. So I want to leave this open-ended. I don't have this exact answer. But when I was in highlight reel and I was like messing around with the videos, they did render out and encode a lot faster than last year. Like I said, I don't know if that's because it's 2K18. I do not know if that's because it's a PS4 Pro. Please do not quote me on that. We'll have to ask WWE 2K for official response. What I will say, though, is we have this awesome video, right? This is what I've always wanted. This is what I've wanted in a game now for 4 years. At the highlight reel menu, you cannot hide the panel. That frustrates me. I got to be honest with you. I'm going to keep it 100 because people say, tell me, all you do is just like preach 2K 100% of the time. I love 2K for this game because my playstyle, I love a simulation game. I don't know why hide panel is not a thing. I'll be brutally honest, hide panel was the thing I was most looking forward to. So if you don't know what hide panel is like when you pull up the highlight reel, the replay, and like you're looking at the replay, you could like hit one button so it all disappears. NBA 2K18 and the NBA 2K franchise has one of the best cameras ever in a video game. Could they borrow it and put it in WWE? I don't know. This year, it definitely seemed improved. So we have a free roam camera now, so you could get those shots from the crowd, which is great. But the fact that I have to encode it and then go watch it to put it in the video is like an extra step. So can you do it? Yes. Will I do it? Yes, because it's there and it's a great feature. It was just missing that one little hide panel button. That's it. That's the one thing it was missing. Personally, I wanted that so bad. And I don't know why it wasn't there. It's frustrating. Uh-oh. What do we got? That's just one of my things. Like, I love it. Oh, wow. They're bringing back officially War Games. NXT War Games. Think about that. That is crazy. So we have NXT War Games. That's going to be pretty rad. Okay, I'm pretty excited now. I like how they spoiled it. My honest impression of 2K18. If you are a fan of 2K17, they added in a lot more superstars that look fantastic. Their moves play great. It looks better. There is a graphical update. Is it as big of a graphical update as they promoted it? It depends, I think, on your TV. For me, watching it up close, I was like, okay, I can see the graphic update, right? Like, I get it. It looks fantastic. For videos on YouTube, though, because you capture it, you render it, and then you re-render it, it brings down the quality a little bit. So it does look a lot better on TV. I've saw some people that saw my first video that went up, I rendered it out kind of at a lower quality, and they were like, oh, the graphics kind of look the same. No, they do look better, 100%. So the graphics are better. There's the carry system, which is brand new, which the carry system adds a lot to the game. Battle Royales. The rollout system is in the Battle Royales now. So if you're in a Battle Royale and you're getting beat up and it triggers it randomly, you roll under the bottom rope and they cannot touch you. Or maybe they can touch you. I didn't actually mess with it. But you're under the rope and you can like recuperate, just like you would in a Royal Rumble or a Battle Royale. Great feature. Pet peeve on this. The Royal Rumble and the Battle Royale eliminations are way too easy. So the one match I try to do, which Brandon, not Brandon does everything, Willpower did, he tried to do, I'm going to let him show his stuff off, was it is realistic, and I'm not complaining about it because instead of having to sit there and crank out the buttons, there was times like where I just went like running towards somebody in a Royal Rumble, and they just got out of the way, and I got eliminated, and I looked around like, okay, like it's a realistic thing, but for me, because I make simulations and I try to make the best matches on TV that I can, because like I said, I have a can. If you don't know what the can is, this is a thing. This is a realistic thing within the YouTube community where I may not post to my channel, but all I do is record 2K17 or matches all day. Like I hate to say it, but I do that. Where I worked for stuff on a long time. Like, I just showed you guys a little bit of that clip, or the videos from the NXT series. But on top of the NXT series, I had a Chris Danker World Tour, which unfortunately, again, nobody got to see because I didn't post it, which I was a little disappointed with. So for me, I love simulations. What do you guys, let me ask you this. What do you guys like to play in game? What's your favorite thing to do? Do you like to mess around? Do you like to, what do you guys play the game for? Or do you play for career mode? Do you play for universe mode? Let me try to tailor the questions like that. Maybe instead of answering a specific question, maybe you're thinking about buying the game and you're like, well, can I do this? So what do you guys like to do? Do you play online or are you a grinder? Do you try to become Hall of Fame? Do you want to be the #1 player online? Are you a CAW creator? Do you create CAWs? The fading hairstyles, the taking out teeth. Great stuff there. Do you just like to have a universe mode? Do you have buddies and you have a federation? Like, what do you play 2K games for? You play for, okay, let me take a look at some of these responses. Raphael, a good story mode. Malik says a career mode. Arquan says a universe mode. DDG says universe. Dream says universe. It's Boy says career. Wolfgang says universe. Austin says universe. I like playing with friends, but competition. I like playing clean. I like having matches online where people understand that we're just trying to put on a 5-star match. Like, I don't care if I lose. Like, when somebody says, Toby, I want to challenge you online. In my head, I'm going, okay, but can you make it a good match so we can, like, entertain the fans? Like, if you want to beat me, that's fine. But you got to be able to do it. Matthew says cause in creating entrances. Were there more cutscenes? Okay, so I only got into 3 weeks of Universe Mode, and unfortunately, I don't have Universe Mode on this computer, else I'd show you guys. Because if I go to unplug this SD card right here to go grab my videos, it would unplug everything. I got 3 weeks into Universe Mode. I will say that you can finally... What's your biggest pet peeve in Universe Mode? Everybody should know this question. If you have a Universe Mode week in and week out, what is the one thing you always wanted to turn off? Can anybody tell me? What's that one thing in 2K17 that you're like, in Universe Mode, I want to be able to turn this off. It's got, why do I have to do this every single time? You can turn off the show intro. So, thank gosh. You can finally turn off the show intro. So you do not have to watch every single week. Raw. So, like, if you're making YouTube videos, you just have to pretty much capture it one time and then put it in there. Is skip the intros. Okay, so skip the intros is in. You can skip the intros. So the intros are gone. You can hit skip intro for the week, which is cool. And it made me really happy. Like, I saw that and it went, thank God. Like, I was like, yeah. But then the very next thing was I found highlight reel, but I couldn't hide the panel, and I went, oh no. I didn't get to play with any of the DLC, so I have no idea. I didn't get to take a look at the Twist of Fates or anything. Can you go to the concession stands? No, I didn't get to personally. I only got to go to Brock Lesnar, and I'll show a little bit of this off. So let me show off some of the backstage stuff. Let me show off some of this backstage goodness. I want to do this. I'm gonna show it off right after this match. I'm gonna show off some of the backstage stuff. This is an exclusive video that nobody has seen yet. This is unless somebody else has recorded a backstage match, nobody has seen this yet because I messed up. I didn't get, like I said, I didn't get a chance to check out any DLC this year. I didn't take off Kurt Angle's straps. Okay, promos. So let's talk promos in Universe Mode. They are a lot better. You can finally craft together a good promo in, there's my dog. My dog is literally going crazy right now. Bash, calm down. He's going crazy. Promos are a lot easier to work them together. You're not as penalized anymore, which is amazing. Thank you. You're able to actually piece together promos that make sense. And the promo that I had that you guys are going to see tomorrow or Friday, I'm not 100% sure because I'm out of town. I went, damn. Like, okay, you know how Chris Denker, does everybody know Chris Denker? How he does the, like, his hand is like, oh my, like that face? I went, oh my. Like, they actually had a good promo and I popped for it. So you can kind of piece together really good promos, at least in my case, which made it really cool. Right? Everybody wants Pulse's treadmills. You want to be able to run in game. Cutscenes. We have an official comment from this. Let me go ahead and read this off for you guys because this was one of my things I was more looking into. Here's the official. So in Creative Video last year, right? This was, if you went into Creative Video and all the cutscenes that were in Universe Mode were in Creative Video. So you could make like Machinima. You could do what Element Games does. You could, what I always wanted to do, but the encoding times took way too long and there was no hide panel, was to like recreate cutscenes and all that. We played the game. Those cutscenes weren't there. Denk and I looked at each other and went, nah, no, they have to be there. Because there was a menu for cutscenes that said cutscenes. They weren't sure. The official statement regarding Creative Video and cutscenes is, we are aware of the lack, we are aware of the current lack of cutscenes in Creative Video and are looking into a solution. So when you went into like Creative Video where there should have been cutscenes to like look like Backstage, Backstage cutscene 1, Backstage cutscene 2, none of those were there. I don't know why. I don't know if they pulled them. I don't know if they're gone. That is their official statement. We are aware of the current lack of cutscenes in the creative video and are looking into a solution. That's the best I can give it you guys. Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, I know nothing about online, even if I did. Can we put our own cutscenes? No, I didn't get a chance to. You can mess with rival intensity, which I did think actually kind of mattered a little bit. I know that some people read the blog post from 2K18. Me personally, I tried it out, and so if you guys are in a feud, right? It's usually, what's your biggest pet peeve when it comes to a feud, right? I create a feud, and one, it doesn't start till the next month. So if it's April 1st and I go and delete all 3 feuds they have in 2K17 and I create 3 new feuds, they will not touch each other until May 1st. That's gone. The feuds I started instantly happened. Instantly, week 1, they got involved. Now, instantly, there was always a cutscene. I never had something where it was the very first week, this guy versus this guy. I had a cutscene or something that led into it, based on the rivalries. Potential rivalries, I didn't really get a chance to mess with. I only focus on the intensity of the rivalry. So I cranked up the intensity of the rivalry, set it up, and then they went at it. So they attacked each other before a match. I didn't get a chance to control it. I don't know. MyCareer, I didn't get the chance to. You don't do rivalries for... I mean, if you make your own, you don't need a rivalry menu to tell you. Because me personally, that's what I've always said. Like in MyPlayer, if the story falls short in MyPlayer or Universe mode, I'm smart enough when it comes to how I book and how I talk and how I'm able to go on the fly, where if something doesn't match in game, let's say you get Big Show 3 weeks in a row or something, I can make that interesting. If you're playing and you expect the game to do it for you, that was a bit irritating in 2K17, but I only got 3 weeks into Universe mode. I got about 30 minutes of Universe mode gameplay, so I can't 100% comment. Tomorrow or Friday, I'm going to be showing off the full promo between Natalia and Naomi, I think it was, if I remember correctly, or Charlotte. I don't remember who it was. They had a promo in the ring. There was a pre-match beatdown with a cutscene, and there was a tag team one that unfortunately glitched. Does the referee stay down longer? There is a referee stay down slider. Now, is that in 2K17? Does anybody know? I'll have to go look because I don't remember if it was or not. There is a referee down slider, so you can change the length of time the referee stays down. At least I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. And then there was a squash match slider, which is really cool. You know what? I'll tell you what. I'm gonna make a. I don't know anything about online. I have no idea of questions or anything. I will show you guys this. This is because I didn't get a lot of it, so I don't even think there's enough for a video. Please tell me I have this, and I'll show you guys. Where is this? WWE all 2K18 trip videos. Oh, or half of them, I should say. Okay, I'm going to show this. I don't want to... I don't know. Screw it. We're just going to play it. I'll just play it. I don't know anything about this video. I didn't get a chance to edit it or look at this. This is a raw clip. Oh, wait. Let me wait for this match to end. Let's see if Sting can get the pin. Sting, you're going to get the... Wait, no. Dusty, this match is going on forever. I'm trying to show these people unseen clips from, the archives right now. I can't not show them that. I just want the game to come out already so I can stream every day, man. I miss streaming. I think we had the sponsor tab added, so when you're on YouTube, you can hit that sponsor button just like you would a Twitch subscription. I would recommend nobody actually do it until the game comes out because there may be periods where I'm not streaming, so don't even bother with that. I appreciate we already had one super chat tonight. I appreciate the super chats. You don't have to do that at all. There is a Streamlabs link in the description where you guys can chip in for any streams. But again, I wouldn't subscribe to that sponsor thing. I know there's a bunch of other YouTubers that have it. It's great. I can't wait to get emotes, man. I want to get emotes, but until 2K18 comes out, I wouldn't waste time. If Dusty would just get the victory. Can I just pause this? I feel like I want to show you guys this. Oh no, Dusty did it. That's got to be it. Is that enough? Dusty Rhodes. Please tell me that's enough to put away the match. And there is your winner, Dusty Rhodes. So Dusty Rhodes got the winner. Let me go ahead and show this. Like I said, I don't know. Here's the entrances. I don't want to show this. I mean, I can. Not like I can't. Here is the arenas. This is the create an entrance stuff. This is, like I said, I didn't get very much into it, unfortunately. It was one of those things that, as you have till 6 p.m. to record, at like 5:52, I realized I have nothing for create an arena. I have no videos. So this is the first year I didn't even have time to build an arena. Normally every year I build a crappy arena. I didn't get a chance to build a crappy arena this year. So here is the display. You have a gym, so you can make gym stuff. And like I said, this is all I capped, unfortunately. I'm sorry if you guys get upset, but it was one of those things like, as you have like 7 minutes until they tell you, all right, guys, take away all your stuff. It's like, oh, no, I need to at least go look at the menus and create an arena. So that's what I was doing. So you can see the different crowds, the different organizations. I love how it's other organizations, 1999 to 2000. All right, so let me pause this. Here are some of them. You guys can pause if you want to. Some of the stage designs. As I don't think I really messed with them, all of them, did I? As you can kind of take a look at the camera as I was trying to pan around the arena. This isn't going to be good videos because, like I said, it was a last-minute thing. But you can kind of see what the gymnasium, the arena looks like. So you're able to like make shows like that. Let me see. Is there a stage size? Did I actually click on that template thing? Yeah. Okay. So here's the templates. So let me go back here. This is custom arena. Yeah, Macho's got you. You guys can go check out Macho and all those other guys, which is weird because it's something I always do every year. But you can see the different templates that we have to deal with. The WrestleMania one. I don't know if those are only stages. There's a wait. Is that a pirate ship? Is that a pirate? Time out. What is that? Template 8. Oh, I thought that was a pirate ship. I could have swore that was a pirate ship. Oh, man, I about lost it. Because you have castles right there. All right, so let's take the template. And so once we open the template, I'm reliving this for the first time. Because like I said, I only had 5 minutes to take a look at this. We played on PS4 Pros. There is a referee downtime slider, but like I said, people are saying that was in 2K17, so I didn't get the chance to actually mess with the slider. All right, so here's the arena template. Let me see if I show this, because this is a capture video. This is not me playing 2K17 live or 18 live right now. Did I show it? I don't know. Base settings. No, I don't think I did, to be honest with you. I think that's as far as I got. I was running out of time. I didn't have time. Macho could possibly show you guys all those menus. Me personally, I didn't. That's kind of your look. You get to see the gym. So I think it's really cool they added a gym. Personally, I was really happy for that. But again, I mainly played for this kind of stuff, man. Like, I love sequences. So seeing this as like a real thing, like, dang, he caught him. In one clip, I showed off a lot of the new features in-game. A catching move, the reversal, the carrying system, and rolling out of the ring all in one clip. Right there. And then you had the end of the match, which you guys can go check out that match, is sequences like this. So I restarted the match like 3 or 4 times. Like Kurt Angle versus RVD, I wasted 10 minutes trying to get the start of that match perfect. So, like, right here you have these guys, and the servers are still down, really? This right here. I love this. He reverses it. He stands up. He hits him with a comeback. Like, I mark out over stuff like this. Like, when I'm playing a game, I mark out over stuff like this. That's just me personally. That's what I love to do. Yeah. It's too easy. I don't know if it's too easy or not. Is there a kip up Rana for AJ Styles? I didn't get a chance to see if there was a kip up one. The sweat is amazing. Yeah, I don't actually, like, I'm just showing off clips that I have. This is the last thing I'm going to show, and then we're actually going to start to slowly wrap this stream up here, try to get about an hour on the dot. This is unseen footage that I'm about to make the world exclusive premiere right now. Let's take a look right here. because I restarted. I was trying to get back into a certain area because, again, this was after create a video. This was at 5:56. As they're like, you have 3 minutes left until you guys have to shut down. And I'm like, please get backstage. I did not get over to catering yet. I didn't get to catering. I've got to get over to catering. So here's the new backstage. Let me see if I took him over there. I was like, okay, Brock, I got to throw you down here. But I couldn't throw him properly. So they're all counting down time. Everybody's like cleaning up their stuff at this 2K event at the WWE Archives. And I'm like, Roman, get Brock Lesnar to catering now. Go, hurry up. So as he's backstage, I'm trying to throw him. I can't aim him. My aiming was so bad. As I'm desperately trying to get him down there. And then Brock started firing back. And I was like, you've got to be kidding me right now. Don't do this, Brock. I'm trying so hard. All I wanted to go capture was catering. As you can see them running away. Last year, they blocked that area off. This is brand new, so you can go into the garage now. You can use a limousine. You can get on the trucks in the back. I have a video on that. You can see a little peek of that. And right here, Brock just picks me up and is like, you're not going to catering, Roman. What are you talking about? You're going to be planning with an F5. And then he does it again. And I'm like, guys, this is at 5:58. They're making me clean up. They're making me shut off my controller. And they're like, fly back home, Tubby. We don't want you here anymore. We want you to go back to Minneapolis. And Brock Lesnar beat me. And I'm like, I didn't get to catering? Are you kidding me right now? No, I've got to get the people catering. I didn't get a chance to. So finally I said, okay, the heck with this. I'm just running. I'm going to run to catering. I was like, I need to show everybody what catering looks like. So as you can see this backstage, Roman is running around here. So you can go actually around the arena. Now, I didn't go past catering. I do not know what's past catering. Like I said, this was at like 5:59 right now. As I'm cleaning up, I finally get over to catering. I'm like, can I just go see what's for dinner? You can see green screens down there. That's the seamstress down there. I didn't go down there. And this is what catering looks like. So you can fight in catering. And then again, as we get all the way back here, Brock Lesnar be back here. The boy's like, nope, Roman, I'm burying you. I don't want anything to do with your life. You're out of here. I'm the locker room leader now. And he just beat me. And it was like, come on. Come on, Brock. What are you doing? Like, imagine how frustrating that is you're like trying to record something. And right as he hit the last F5, they raised the lights and was like, all right, guys, thanks for coming to the WWE 2K18 event. And I'm like, I didn't even get to go down the hallway to see the rest of it because Brock Lesnar would not let go of me. And there it is. So that's pretty much everything I'm going to show right now. I'm not going to show anything else video related. I wanted to stream online because I wanted to play some matches, but since the servers are down, I wanted to stream for a while and try to get some epic matches, but it's not happening, my man. Unable to communicate with a 2K17 server at this time. So I think that's where we're going to slowly start to wrap it up. I'll take like 1 or 2 more questions if you have anything on 2K18. I didn't get a chance to mess with the vending machine. I didn't get a chance to do any stuff like that. You guys will get if you want the game early, if you pre-order the deluxe edition, it comes out Friday the 13th before the official release of 17. So if you guys if you always watch YouTubers every year who play EA Access, that have like Madden, FIFA, all those games are early. EA has a program called EA Access where if you pay $30 a year, you get all the games for 10 hours, the full game, and then you get to play it 4 days early. If you pre-order 2K18, you get it starting Friday, and then you'll have it Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then everybody else gets it Tuesday. So if you guys want to play early, you got to pre-order the deluxe edition, which is like $79.99, and then you get it 4 days early. So not only do you get the deluxe edition, you get to play 4 days early. So that's just the way things are. There is the ECW One Night Stand Arena. That's the Hammerstein Ballroom. Officially, it's not called that because it's not a licensed thing, so it is only called the ECW One Night Stand Arena. But it's modeled after. It's modeled after the Hammerstein Ballroom. You gotta wait a week, man. Yeah, I'm sorry. MyCareer, I didn't get a chance to play. Corbin entrances, I would have to assume a lot of these guys that got new entrances probably around SummerSlam or before, after, are not going to be in the game. You'll have to like double check other people's content for sure, but I don't think so. Demolition, I didn't get a chance to. It's 89 W. Oh, my bad. $89.99 for the deluxe edition. Why was I thinking? Oh, it's because they included it in this year. You get the what is it called? The Kickstart or the $10 thing that wasn't in before. So the MyPlayer, right? That's in there. Why do I feel so bad, man? I know right now if you actually pre-order on GameStop's website this deluxe edition for $89.99, you get a pre-order WWE 2K18 and get $10 off a Fright Fest at Six Flags. Wow. You get 4 days early. You get the Superstars. You get the Season Pass, the MyPlayer Kickstart. So you get the MyPlayer Kickstart, which was $10, which wasn't included. So the MyPlayer Kickstart is you get a beef up. Like I said, I didn't get a chance to play online. I didn't get a chance to play MyPlayer, so I don't know the difference. I'm pretty sure you create a Superstars 100 slots and best model in game this year, in my opinion. That's a tough one. Let me look at my folders really fast and see if I have any matches right here that I would have been able to remember. Favorite model that I got to see. Asuka's model was really good. That's actually a tough one. Roderick Strong looked good to me. Not being in game before. I like Cassius Ohno. The 205 Live guys looked great. Like, they did a good job putting in the Superstars this year. I was a fan of them, personally. I don't get why they have Gargano new theme, though. Rebel Heart. Like I said, they could have new theme songs. I didn't get a chance to play them all because when you only get 6 hours and you got to sit down there, you only have 6 hours. So my final thoughts I'm going to leave. Is it better than 2K17? In my honest opinion, from 2K17 to 2K18, if you like simulation games, but you're like, I wish there was a carrying system. I wish there was new moves. I wish there was a lot more transitions or animations. I wish there was a new backstage area to fight in. Yes. Yes. If you're looking for like a brand new career mode, or not a career mode, if you're looking for like general manager mode, no, because it's not in game. MyPlayer I didn't get a chance to fully dive into. I will say that MyPlayer loading screens are kind of long. That's me keeping it 100. It's the honest truth. I don't know if they can fix it or patch it or do anything, but the loading screens take a while. I think I watched somebody sit around for 45 seconds in a MyPlayer. If you guys have played NBA 2K, it's pretty much, that's what it is. So let's say like you load into NBA 2K18, you have to drive, or you have to like run over to the gym, or you have to run over to the Pro-Am circuit, or you have to run over to that. That's what you do in MyPlayer. You literally go from place to place. So instead of going to a menu and going to new costume, you run through the arena to find the seamstress to get that menu. Not saying it's a bad thing because I like it backstage, but you do, it's like adding extra time to stuff that it's cool to do the first couple times, but then it's like this takes a while to load. I didn't get a chance to mess with Game Face. I will say that I hope there's a MyPlayer Game Face, because as I put this on here, I'm going to show you, this is my Game Face for NBA 2K18. This is why I was so hoping for, I hope there's a good Game Face game creator, because then I would actually do a MyPlayer where I book myself this year. I would actually go through and do it, because let me show him. Here's my NBA. So there's me. Like, it looks great in NBA. If I can get somebody as realistic and it looks good because I didn't mess with 2K17, I would be so happy. Because I think my player in NBA looks fantastic. Now, granted, I'm a lot bigger, but it definitely looks good. So I hope that's in there for 2K18. For those people that have been asking on my channel, hey, tell me, where is the stuff? My Xbox 360 kind of shit the bed. I don't know what happened. I was doing an SVR 2010 Road to WrestleMania. A week and a half or 2 weeks ago, I went back to play, and the disc says it's unreadable, and I really don't want to because it's my last Road to WrestleMania. Go spend $20 to get a game that I'm literally making 3 videos with, and then it's done. So I think Road to WrestleMania, unless that disc works, is going to be done for, unfortunately. It's just the way it is. So EA has got a great game face. I could just never get it to work because the browser, it always said Chrome didn't work, and then I tried Firefox as I was trying to upload, and I got kind of bummed out. So I like the Braun Strowman running Power Slam. which is kind of excited. Like, I want to make my own COD, don't get me wrong, but I want to be able to jump in and put that out there. So I think that's where we're going to wrap it up, guys. Thank you so much. The videos are going to be coming this week. Again, thank you so much for the stream tip to Mr. Michael Law 2011, who asked me early on in the stream with his $2 donation, "Hi, Tubby, would you turn Bailey heel?" And the answer was yes, I would 100% turn Bailey heel. So until next time, guys, it's your boy Tubby. Thank you so much for joining me, and we will see you all later. Peace out, guys. Peace out, Dan, Donald, Alasan, Awesome, Macho, Brian, Smiley, Deontay, Old Lime Wrestling, Ashu, Trey again, Carter, Caleb, Zach, Smiley, Jeremy, Exo, PD, FaZe, Isaiah, Beast, Brian again, Grimmy, Cody, Jeremy. Thanks for coming out, guys. Corey, peace out, my man. Dream Reversal, Johnny, Double K.